Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video tutorial on how to start your group. Sorry, I tried to turn off my messages and apparently I don't know how. So if we get some pop-ups along the way, please just ignore them. Okay, so go to your Facebook page. This is mine. And go to this right arrow in the top right-hand corner here. Oh my goodness, so many pop-ups. And you're going to go to Create Group. Okay, first you're going to name your group. I would just reference something with hair and use your first name. So mine is Healthy Hair with Jennifer. I've seen Happy Hair Days. That was my mom. Super cute. I've seen Good Hair Days. I've seen Love Your Locks. Just be sure you include your first name so that people feel like it's more personal because it's you. Don't think too much about it and don't stress about it because you can always come back and change this, okay? But just to get started, you have to give it a name. Add some people. So you just have to add one person in order to create the group. And I really don't want you to add a ton of people here simply because there's a little bit more homework before people see it that I want you to do. So here you can add me because it doesn't matter if I see it while you're building the group behind the scenes, or you can add your mom or your sister or somebody else that is supporting you that doesn't really care that it's not completely ready. Just have to add one person. I would keep it a closed group just for all those good privacy reasons. At some point, if you want to open it up, that's fine. I have kept mine closed thus far. And I would click this pin to shortcuts just so it's easy for you to get to your group when you're in your news feed, okay? And then you'll click create. Now, I'm not actually creating a group here. I'm just going to go into mine. Okay, so this is what mine looks like now, but of course in the beginning it did not have this cover photo. So that's the first thing you want to do. And what I recommend is that you go to Monat Graphics. Okay. It's this one right here is the one that I really like, which looks kind of has similar colors and stuff to this one, but make sure it's this community right here. So when you click to join, I'm already a part of this group, but you'll have to, or wait, maybe you just have to like it. I can't remember if you have to join. Some of the groups and pages for Monat that you have to join, they ask you, just real quickly, if you are a market partner, they ask you for your ID number, and you can find that in that welcome email that you received. Just in case they ask you for that, you need to have that ready. And then they'll ask you who your upline is, and that's me or the person that you signed up under. Okay, but this is a great place to get graphics. You just click on photos right here. You can find, let's see, all kinds of banners and pictures. So this one would be a great one. You can go in and add your name to it. I use PicMonkey. If you wanted to do that, it's free. Okay, so what you would do is you would click on this photo. Oh, whoops, I just skipped to the next one. You could either just use this one just as it is, and what you would do is right click, save image as, okay. I have a Monat folder that I keep on my computer, so I would name this like group banner maybe, all right, and save it, okay. And you can use it just like this, or like I said, if you want to use, like, put some graphics on top of it, I recommend PicMonkey. It's absolutely free. You just go to picmonkey.com, edit, click on edit, and you would pull up that photo, okay? Let's see here. Where's mine? I keep it in group banner right here. Okay, it's taking a second. And then you go to this text right here. Pick a font. I'm just going to add this one. Add the text. Healthy Hair with Jennifer. And you can play around with this. You know, make it look like whatever you want. Okay, make it bigger. Use whatever font you want. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. So anyway, you just want to have a nice photo for your banner. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my group here. That's the first thing you want to do, is add one of those graphics from that group, okay? Then what you want to do is come into my group, Healthy Hair with Jennifer, click on Photos, and I would scroll to the very bottom, okay? These are the photos right here that were my very first posts before I even invited anybody into my group, okay? You want to have a few things for people to look at. I think I had 5. So this is my cover photo, my banner. And then I think I added this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, okay? So you can literally copy everything I do in your group, okay? So what you would do is you would click on this, and just like what you did with the banner, right click, save image as, do the same thing. You're going to save that image, whoops, and then you're going to come over here and whoops, first you have to click see more so you can see all of the text. Highlight all of that, copy it. I just do Command C with my Mac computer, or you can right click, copy, okay? And then you would go into your group, okay? So let's just pretend I'm gonna do this. Say this is your group. You would paste what you just copied, click on photo video, and go in and grab that photo that you just saved, okay? So I'm gonna delete this because I already have that one in here, but you're going to do that with each one of those posts, okay? So load it up. If the verbiage that I have written is not, it just doesn't sound like it comes from you, please change it. Please make it your natural voice, because people will smell that from a mile away. You just want to sound authentic, okay? So I can be kind of goofy sometimes with how I word it, and I also try and make my post personal. So do the same, just be who you are, okay? See, like in this one, I say this is a fellow photographer. Well, if you're not a photographer, this isn't going to work for you. So anyway, you'll just want to change it for your voice. Okay, so once you have loaded up with a few posts, then you can begin to add members to your group, okay? I only have 117 in my group right now, and I'm a little bummed about that. I am going to work on that. I started by adding about 100 people. I've grown it very slowly by about 17 more members, but it's something I'm really going to start focusing on, is adding more people. But guys, do not be shy, okay? I mean, obviously, if you know there's somebody that will be irritated by your posts, then don't add them. But the truth is, they can easily exit the group. They don't have to tell you about it. They don't have to make a big stink about it. They can just exit the group gracefully, with no hard feelings or whatever. But the truth is, as you continue to post, at least people that say, okay, I've been watching this, you got me, and you just need to be consistent with it. It really will make a difference. So that's the trick right there, is posting consistently. I post at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, and I usually alternate, okay? So I'll do like one that involves a sale that's going on. I'll do like an informational video, whether it's on hair in general or a specific product. Here's another promotion. This was me doing a personal tutorial, which we'll talk about that in another video. And then before and afters. And I'm just going to tell you the before and afters are incredibly powerful, okay? This is when you'll get most people reaching out to you. But you don't want to make every single post a before and after, because it will become stale. So I just do one every once in a while, and I usually pop, and it's usually when people are like, oh, okay. So that's it. So that is your group. So like I said, load up about 5 posts and then start inviting the heck out of people. Make it your goal to have at least 100 people in your group, but just go for it. Because like I said, most people will just be curious about what you're doing. It's shampoo. It's nothing that they have to change their life for. So it's interesting to learn about for, most women. And I'll tell you, most of us have some kind of hair problem that we want to fix. So they will be interested, and it will work. If you have any questions about this, or if I skipped over anything, let me know.